The Algific Talus slope, a wonder of nature. I'm on a bluff in Grant County, Wisconsin, and it's an Algific Talus slope. It's Algific means cold producing, talus is rock rubble, and this is basically a system of subterranean ice caves that vents out cold air all summer long and allows ice age flora and fauna to thrive here, like the beautiful northern monkshood, which is an endangered wildflower. And you can see here the nature of the Algific Talus slope from where there was some bulldozing for this logging road that's been cut through the hillside. And you can see the rock rubble here. That rock rubble is the talus. And there are these openings or vents, and if I stick my hand here I can feel very distinctly cold air blowing out through these vents. And that is what creates this microclimate, this ice age microclimate that allows the beautiful and endangered northern monkshood, a beautiful purple wildflower, to thrive in one of these areas. We have a whole bunch of it on the rise just over from me, where there's several more vents coming out of the hillside. I just found really an amazing Algific vent on a talus slope here. There's very cold air coming out, and if you look real carefully you can see some of the plants here wiggling. There's no breeze out today. When I look at other plants away from the vents, they're not moving, but the plants here, the cold air is coming out so forcefully that it's making these plants jiggle, moving in the cold breeze that supports ice age plants and animals. Here's some northern monkshood. A whole bunch of northern monkshood growing here on an Algific Talus slope. You can see the beautiful purple flowers. We just found, Carol has found an Algific vent here on the side of this talus slope. I can distinctly feel the cold air coming out. There's a fissure in the rock. I can feel the rubble and the cold air blowing out. And then just above this spot is just an amazing spot. There's northern monkshood growing all over here, and there's this huge mossy area. And then right in this thick mat of moss is this really cold spot. I can feel the cold air coming out. And then you can see the northern monkshood is growing right by it. Here's a plant blooming. And you can see the blossoms on the monkshood. And here's a whole bunch of monkshood growing just, a yard or two away from this vent. Really remarkable. It feels like a refrigerator. Very soft, very moist, very cool. An Algific Talus slope.